You guys, it's Justin and it's Jibik back in video, and welcome to part 4 for College Football 26 Road to Glory Quarterback Series. Now, we're going to be going against St. Augustine or Renegades or whatever. This is a redo. Some stuff happened the first time I was doing it, but I'm good now. We're able to continue. So, in that first part, we actually added Ole Miss to the group. So our new recruitment is Coastal Carolina, East Carolina, Kent State, TCU, UConn, Ole Miss, Western Michigan, Delaware, Missouri State, and we also changed Charlotte 49ers to the Liberty Flames. So these are the top 3 schools. I don't want to hold X to verbally commit because I don't think I'll be able to do that for the 3 or I don't know. But at the end of next episode, we will be deciding which college football team we would want to go to, which is great. Like I said, the thumbnails when we switch over to college is going to be a lot better than what they were in College Football 25, which is the best thing ever. Because College Football 25 quarterback series and running back series, all it was the color of the team, their main team color. So like Florida Gators, it's blue. So I just added the blue background, their logo, and the opponent's logo, and then versus, and then my character. It's going to be a little different. I'm not sure if I'm going to add my character onto the thumbnail, but the thumbnails will look a lot better. Trust me. Now, there will be some times where I have to add a helmet into the thumbnail. Main reason is because like these FCS teams, Southwest, Midwest, West, East, North, Northwest, North, South, Northwest, Northeast, or whatever, how many other teams there are. I know there's Southeast, there's West, there's FCS East, then you got Midwest, and then Northwest, and I think you got Northeast, North, and then West, and then East, and then Southeast, Southwest, and then South. All those, we're going to be adding those helmets to the thumbnails when we go against them, since they are not real teams. So yeah, the high school thumbnails and then the college thumbnails will be different from each other as well. Obviously, because these teams like the Cyclones or the Renegades or the Rattlers or Orcas, they're fake teams. So we won't. There's not technically an official logo, so I can't really use anything for that. I think we can get to a 3-star team. I mean, for sure, I think we can. Last episode we got a lot more like offers. I know we got Wake Forest, we got UCF, we got Liberty in the last episode. We got Duke, we got Georgia Tech, and Mississippi State. Those are the only ones I really remember. And oh, that's right, we also got TCU in the last episode, and some other schools, I think. So, I think we got one from Middle Tennessee. I'm not even sure anymore exactly which schools we got it. Or I don't know if we'll be able to get to Ole Miss tape score. Or like, I think we can get to Miami. Definitely not Notre Dame. Trojans, yeah. Penn State, I think we can get maybe. Oregon, maybe. Definitely not for Michigan. Definitely not for Ohio State. Maybe for LSU. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. I mean, we can't go to Florida no more, so we can't go to Florida. We can't go to Northwestern. We can't go to North Carolina or even Bowling Green. We can't go to Buffalo. Yes, I know we didn't play in my freshman season for my quarterback in college football 25, which we were on the Northwestern Wildcats, but we're still just not gonna play as them. I could see myself maybe as a Delaware Blue Hen. I'm not entirely sure, but I've not decided what my top 3 schools are going to be. I just have no clue. All because Coastal, East Carolina, and Kent State are my top 3. It might change within the next episode or two, or within the next, in this episode or next episode. Who knows? I could move UConn back up to 4 if I really wanted to. I'm actually gonna move UConn down to 6, and then Ole Miss at 5. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, I love both Coastal and East Carolina. I love both of the Carolina teams here. I love all the Carolina teams, which is crazy. East, Coastal, and then North California. Or, California. Carolina. Why the hell did I say California? I don't know why. I don't know why, dude. I mean, yeah. Well, you got... UCF is in Orlando. I didn't even know that at all. So there's 2 Miami, Florida teams for college. Miami Hurricanes and then FIU. I didn't even know where FIU or UCF was, and I was born and raised in Florida. Okay, I never grew up watching college football, so that's why I kind of don't know where a lot of the teams are. So yeah, I know it's crazy. I didn't grow up watching college football. I know. You can yell at me in the comments below, but I've been getting into college football these last few years. So obviously, I know where Akron was. I didn't know Rice was in Texas. Actually, no, I did. Yes, I did. I remember someone saying, I was watching a YouTuber and I don't remember what video it was, but I believe they said they went to Rice and it was in Houston, Texas. Conway, South Carolina. I didn't know they were in Conway, but I knew they were somewhere in the Carolinas. Obviously South. Okay, this is probably the only. I mean, I like the team. Okay, I will count this as also another one of my Carolina favorite teams. The South Carolina Gamecocks. I mean, they have a weird and funny name, but I really like that logo with the C and then the chicken. That's pretty cool. I did not know. No, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, no, I'm lying. I didn't know where Duke Blue. No, yes, I did, because North Carolina. Yeah, they're rivals with North Carolina Tar Heels. So yeah, I did kind of know where they were. Obviously Georgia Tech would most likely be in Atlanta. I knew where Toledo was. I did know where Louisville was. I didn't know where Ball State was. I never knew where Old Dominion was. Honestly. Yeah, a lot of these teams I don't even know where they are actually. I've never heard of the city, or I've just never looked at the map enough to realize there's definitely a lot of UNLV. Didn't even know they were in Vegas, and I've been to Vegas 3 times. It's crazy. I know. I might be going to Vegas next year. I might. I'm not sure entirely, but we'll see what happens. Whoa, excuse me. I'm just drinking cotton candy Bang Energy. If you want to sponsor me, please hit your boy up. I want a sponsorship. I don't even want the money. I just want the drinks or the product. I could care less about the money. I don't care about money like that. If I like a product, I want a sponsorship for the product itself because I love it so much. Like Sweet Tea, I love Sweet Tea. I want to get a sponsorship or a brand deal done with the Sweet Tea company. To be honest, because I love all Sweet Tea. And then Bang, I love Bang energy drinks. They're amazing. So I would love to get a sponsorship just for the drinks itself. But enough about brand deals and sponsorships. We're going to go against St. Augustine. I guess Renegades or whatever. Now, these are the certain challenges. So, we're going to do East Carolina. Let it fly. It's throw a touchdown pass. Nail in the coffin. It's 1.6 for Ole Miss. 2.5 for Missouri State. Liberty. Okay, so we're going to do this. Break it up. Complete passes for 20 yards. That's times 2 for Ole Miss. So we're going to do that as well. And then complete a play action pass. 1.3 for Ole Miss. So the reason why this is a redo was because every time I put that one guy on a post, last episode it was doing well, but for some reason I cannot put him on a post right now. I don't know why. That's cool how you can look around. That's cool how they added that. And it's cool I actually got my number, and I know I said this I think in episode 1, but so now we have to throw a touchdown pass. Now, literally the first play I had in the original episode, it was an interception. So let's try not to have that happen again. We're going to hot route X. We're going to go slant this time. Instead of a post, we're going to go for a slant. Okay, yeah, no yards. Okay, we're going to try that again. We're going to put him on an actual post this time. And just see if he can... Like, you see, he's not even trying to catch it. I mean, it could have been my fault as well. But no, literally the last play of the drive, he wasn't even trying to catch it. He didn't even put his hands out, which is the problem. There we go. There you go. Finally, you get up the field. That's what I needed. I mean... We're going to bring him on another post. Yeah, that was on me. Okay, that was on me. That was a terrible pass. No, that was legitimately on me. There was double people coveraging him. And I don't know why I wanted to throw it at him, but maybe he might. Yes, there we go. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Okay, that's like times 6 for East Carolina. That's what we need for East Carolina. So, the setup. We have to complete a play action pass. That's times 2 for Liberty, Missouri, Delaware, Western Michigan, UConn, TCU, Kent State, Coastal, 1.3 for Ole Miss and East Carolina. So we have to do a play action pass. That should be pretty easy. And we have to do it for 10 yards as well. So... Oh my god. Why, like, I don't know why. It just, my character just looked like you couldn't run the ball. Like, run... You know. Go, catch that. No! Why would you jump? You had that. If you didn't jump and you still went, you would have caught that, dude. Does he not know that? He could have actually had that. If he did not jump for that ball, he would have had that. If you looked at it, he really would have. Oh my god. I don't like play action plays, because, like... No, I want to try again, okay? I'm going to give it another try. But I don't like play-action plays. They're not my favorite. Let's go for something a little bit like this right here. It doesn't say I can hot route them, that I can't hot route them, so I'm going to put this man on a slant, on a play-action. Why did I throw that? I don't know why. Why would he tackle him? He was nowhere near the ball. Why would you tackle him, dude? I don't know. These people are weird. And that was a late tackle, not gonna lie. Okay, sweet, let's go. Okay, we finally did it. We're good. It's fine. Let's go for that touchdown. Wow. Okay. Okay, I don't have to do that anymore. So let's go dive. And let's put him on another post. Just because it's fun putting him on a post. That was so off. That was so off, dude. He got stuck on his defender. And then he just doesn't want to run. Let's put him on another post here. I need to get this touchdown. What are you doing? Why are you stuck on your defender? Get off of your defender. Push him off. You don't gotta be like right next to him, dude. Whatever. Complete passes for 20 yards total. No incompletions. Okay. This is where we need to put him on that post. I swear to God, if he gets stuck on his defender again, I'm gonna be mad. Bro, you're not even trying. You're not trying, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Catch the damn ball. Like, and why are you getting stuck on your defender? You want him to be next to you like that? Okay, we did one challenge. That's fine. Whatever. We're going for that touchdown because we're down. It's 24-17. Yeah, we got to go on a post here. I mean, I'm sorry for yelling, but the guy is stupid. Why would he not catch the damn ball? And why does he get stuck on his defenders? It's like he wants to be really close. He wants to be Diddy. He wants to be so close to them. It's like, bro, like, back up. You don't need to be that close to your defender, dude. Okay, post. What the hell? What are you doing, 83 or 82? Whatever your goddamn jersey number is. You suck. You suck. I'm not throwing you no more. I'm not throwing you. We're going triangle. We're going to go a slant on triangle. I've never tried this with triangle. Let's see how it goes. Offensive line? Where the hell are you, offensive line? Did y'all wives get the? Did you divorce your wife or something? Because you're not here. You are not here. You need a guard, man. What was that? Okay, so when I'm throwing straight to you, you want to jump for the ball, but when the ball is high up in there, you never want to jump. Okay, so this is why college football sucks and Madden. Because when you throw a short pass, they like to jump for the ball. But when you throw a higher pass, they don't jump. They just act like they can't catch it. We get an official offer from Auburn. We're not going there. We get an official offer from South Carolina, from Temple. We're almost a 3-star. Almost. I'm going to do something, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So now we've learned a lesson. When you want to throw short, don't throw short. Because they're going to jump the ball, they're going to jump for the ball, and they're going to get tackled, and it's going to go out of their hands. Don't do that. But so when you throw the ball far, and it's high up in the air, they don't want to jump to catch it. That man actually would have caught that if he jumped. But no, he didn't want to. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm just a little mad right now. That just makes me really mad. And we threw We threw 2 interceptions. We're almost a 3-star though. So it's not as bad. Let's advance week. We still have a lot of time for this video. So, do we have any extra offers from schools? Let's check that out. Let's see. Let's see. We get an offer from Toledo, an offer from UAB, an offer from Jacksonville State, and that's it. Okay. Hey man, I haven't gotten a chance to tell you about how impressed we were with your recent performance. You should have gotten your official offer in the mail Okay. Thank you, coach. I mean, we've already had an offer from East Carolina. Well, it's senior night. Can you believe it? I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished here. We have all all of the seniors and their families get to the stadium an hour early so we can do our senior ceremony before kickoff. Don't be late. Also, this week is your last chance to rearrange your top schools list, but no matter what, you need to cut down your list to your top 3 before the end of this week. Do that now. Signing day is coming up real soon, and we're having a big ceremony for all the athletes in the gym. I think you would choose 3 schools who have offered you in your top 3, but I've seen crazier things in my time here. I've seen players commit to a school, then chose another one last minute. I've seen players pass up good scholarships, offers to walk on somewhere else. I've seen it all. You just need to make the decision that you feel is best for you. Now let's win one more at home, all right? Give confident answer. I didn't read all that, but that sounds good. Yep. Okay, my top 3 schools. For signing day, which I believe would be committing, right? Yeah, because it says commit. I mean, could we just like would removing be any help? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try it with these 3. Yes, that does work. Okay, so our 3 schools that we are going to be choosing from would be Coastal Carolina, East Carolina, and Kent State. Actually, we're going to remove a school, and no, I'm kidding. We're not removing anything. These are going to be the 3 schools that we pick. I actually really do like all 3 of these programs. They're really great. Really, really great schools. I mean, Coastal, East Carolina, they're both great programs, and they could use a quarterback. And then Kent State, obviously, it's Kent State. Everyone likes Kent State, so it's time that we show them some love on this channel and maybe join them. Yeah, these are my top 3 schools. I didn't choose them just because they were my top 3, literally my top 3. I chose them because I feel like one of these programs are going to be great with me, and the other 2 will still be okay without me. If we can get to a 3-star prospect after this game, that will be amazing. It is senior night. This is my final game of my senior year, which will be great. Amazing, actually. We still have plenty of time for this episode. So, I wish we could see our stats, but obviously we can't. If we go to season stats, it just shows, you know. Let's check our top 3 schools. So, we have Coastal Carolina, which is in the Sun Belt. Coastal, they threw for 2,408 yards and had 17 touchdowns. Okay. Now, East Carolina, I don't remember what conference. That's in the American Conference, right? Yeah. They had 2,523 yards and 15 touchdowns. And then Kent State, I have no idea. Oh, that's the MAC Conference, right? Yeah. Barely 2,000 yards and 11 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. So one of these schools will be getting me and will be getting a lot more yards, a lot more touchdowns. So I'm excited. I really am. I hope you guys will be excited for next episode as well. I mean, this is just great what we're doing, and you know, you guys have actually been really enjoying these videos. Now, if this video, like I said, last video, I said if if the last episode got 20 likes, I will be doing a series on Dynasty. But if this video gets 25 likes, I'm going to be doing a Dynasty series on all American and on the worst possible team in college football by overall. We're gonna scan through all the overall, and we're gonna try to rebuild them until we win 3 national championships and win 3 Heismans. So, yeah, that's gonna be really, really fun, actually. But I can't believe we got our top 3 schools finally. Coastal, East Carolina, and Kent State. I just realized I would be quarterback 3 on each one, but that doesn't really matter. I could build my way up at all. I mean, I feel like we're not going to even play for our freshman season, just like we did with Northwestern, which that means we're going to have to transfer to a new school. Unless I decided to stay with them for my my sophomore season for our second year there, and then that would... No, it wouldn't count, because if I don't play at all my freshman season, that team does not count as a year. That is going to be also another rule. Because, like, yes, we played in Northwestern in College Football 25, but we didn't actually physically play in the game. It was simulation. It was all of simulation. So, if there's a video where I'm not on the actual field and it's all simulation, then I'm not going to count that as a year being there. So, yeah, we're gonna definitely... It's gonna be a lot of rules, new rules coming in and going out. Like I said, these thumbnails are gonna be way better for when we whatever team we pick. The thumbnails are gonna be way better than what they were in College Football 25. I just feel like thumbnails in when we had for College Football 25 wasn't really that great. So I feel like for this new game, we're definitely going to switch it up and everything like that. But who knows? We'll see, kind of what happens and everything. I'm hoping something goes right. I really am. But no, you guys have actually been really enjoying these videos, and I do want to say thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. So, thank you. And I'm going to be posting a lot more. I know for College Football 25, I took a break during the quarterback series for a while, and then I try to continue and try to finish all the positions before this game came out, and it was impossible. I feel like there's going to be another college football game, and we're going to try our best to finish all these positions as quickly as possible, so then we can work on the Madden Rebuild series once again. So that's going to be kind of, a thing that we do from now on, is if there's a new college football game, we're going to do, all the Road to Glory positions, and then when a new Madden game comes out, we're going to do all the rebuilds. We're going to keep doing that. I mean, teams change, everything changes about the team and everything like that. So, like, even if they have a good quarterback or a good wide receiver, you can still rebuild the team. Like, I could still rebuild the Kansas City Chiefs even though I hate them. I could still rebuild the Dolphins. I mean, I might be a Buffalo Bills fan, but I don't mind the Dolphins. All because it's a rivalry. I don't really care about, like, now if it's a big rivalry, like, Duke and North Carolina, or Alabama and Auburn, or, those are pretty cool rivalries. But, like, and I have been to a Buffalo Bills game and a Miami game, and I would say that was crazy. A lot of people said some things in to me and my father, which I didn't like, but I couldn't take it as an offense because it's just a football game at the end of the day. But I really want to go to a Buffalo Bills game versus Miami or any team in Buffalo. I want to travel to New York. I've never went to New York before, and I really do want to go. So maybe soon me and my family can go. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.